What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I want to give you the easiest way to start making some money as a woodworker. Let's dive in. Well, heyo, welcome back to the show. As always, grateful for your time and your attention, and hopefully it's not a total waste of time. And so I want to help you today on your path to making more money as a woodworker and really give you the facts as I see it every single day. You know, every single day I'm on the phone with woodworkers all across North America. And I want to talk to you about what I tend to see as the biggest problem as to why they're not making money and the easiest way to start making some money, okay? So make sure you stick around through the whole video because this is kind of a multifaceted video. You're gonna wanna know all this information, okay? So number one, the main thing when it comes to making more money as a woodworker is that you have to have more at-bats. I talk to people almost every single day. I'll ask them, okay, how many quotes did you give out this month? You know, I'm talking to people specifically kind of in the furniture industry that they're trying to, you know, sell either cabinetry or furniture, high ticket stuff. And I'll say, how many quotes did you give out this month? And typically I quoted anywhere from 2 to 6 jobs this month, okay? Well, imagine if you just quoted 20 jobs. Imagine if you quoted 50 jobs. Imagine if you quoted 100 projects this month. And the reality is that you're gonna always close a percentage of whatever jobs you quote. If you get good at sales and you quote more jobs, you should make more money, right?
Dollar bills, y'all.
But this is something that a lot of people simply don't think about. And so then the question becomes, well, how do I get more at-bats? How do I get to the plate more often? How do I get a chance to quote more jobs, to talk to more people? It's simply a marketing problem. That's all that it is. You just need to have a way to get in front of more people. So first of all, you got to pick a product. Okay, you got to have a product, you got to build it, and you got to find a way to make that product uniquely different from everybody else, right? If you're just the same old Joe Smo that every other Joe Smo is, then why would anybody pick you, right? You got to differentiate yourself some way, whether it be the product or it be the customer service or it be your story or whatever it might be, right? You have to have a unique differentiator that's going to separate you from the competition. So a quick hack on that, by the way, quick hack is the easiest way to start making money is to make it unique or to offer some type of engraving or customization on that product. So if you offer a product inside of a niche and yours looks like everybody else, simply by getting a laser engraver or getting a CNC machine that you can put that puppy in, engrave it, make it custom to the customer. Simply by doing that, you're going to be able to set yourself apart. Very, very, very simple. It's very easy. It's very easy. Okay. So after you do that, you've picked a product, you just have to get in front of people. You have to find a way to get in front of more people. You have to find a way to get up to the plate more often. I was talking with a young man the other day. Okay, this is going to blow your mind. I was talking with a guy the other day. He gets on the phone with me to check out and see if the Woodworking Business Accelerator program is a good fit for him. Okay, he gets on the phone. He's extremely well spoken. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm very interested in the program. I'm very interested in checking this out. And I'm like, okay, well, talk to me about your business. What do you do so far? Well, I do these custom cutting boards and I have been really successful with these custom cutting boards. I'm like, okay, well, tell me what you've been doing. He's like, well, I'm 17 years old. And I had no idea. He sounded like he was 35 years old. He's like, well, I'm 17 years old and I'm still going to school. I'm graduating from high school later this week and I'm getting ready to go to Ohio State University. But every day when I get home from school, I'll just start cold calling all these different companies asking if they need any types of custom gifts for their clients. And he's like, I have these relationships now with 20 or 30 different businesses in my local area to where I make custom engraved cutting boards for them for their clients that they're, you know, taking gift baskets to or whatever. I'm like, this is absolutely brilliant. So this kid, all that he did was he called up businesses and said, hey, I own a custom woodworking business and I would love to offer custom engraved cutting boards for your clients as a gift. Is that anything that you'd be interested in doing? He probably got a ton of rejection along the way, but he got in front of people. He sat down, picked up the telephone and started making calls. And I think a lot of times we overcomplicate this or we're afraid to just take action. You're going to be afraid to call people that you don't know and pitch an idea or try to sell something to them, but you do it anyway, right? And this kid is a prime example of that, okay? So find a way to get in front of more people. The number one reason that people don't make more money woodworking is because they don't create enough opportunities to sell it to someone, okay? It's not the product that's the problem a lot of times. Sometimes you just build a terrible product, I'll be honest. But sometimes it's that you just have a good product, you just don't have enough opportunities to sell. You don't have enough at-bats, okay? So that's the easiest way to start making money woodworking. Listen, let me simplify this for you. This is not as sexy as you want it to be. You need to have a product. You need to get more at-bats. Period. So once you build your product, you need to ask yourself, what are all the different ways that I could sell this? What are all the different ways that I can get in front of people? How could I package this in a way that is a win-win for the customer that I'm trying to attract and for me as the business owner? Very simple, very easy, my friend. So with that, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. If you have not downloaded and read my completely free ebook, Handmade Business Secrets, you're going to want to do that because it's going to give you a ton of tools to put in your virtual tool belt for building your woodworking or your handmade business. And listen, if you're trying to scale, if you're trying to grow, if you're trying to get to $10,000 per month, you're trying to leave your terrible job, you're going to want to check out the Handmade Hero Academy. It's $47 a month for 12 months with a 100% money back guarantee. And there are over 50 students in that right now that are crushing it. You're going to want to check that out. And if you're really wanting to scale on the next level with your furniture business, check out the Woodworking Business Accelerator program below where you're going to work with me one-on-one. We're going to help you do that. So with that being said, love you, appreciate you. See you in the next one.